Guys, welcome back to Hearty Creativity. So today in this class we are going to understand what are modes of nutrition, what are the types of nutrition. And so there are two types of nutrition. One is heterotrophic and other one is autotrophic. Now in heterotrophic there are three types: holozoic, parasitic and saprophytic. Remember guys, these three are very important. This can be asked in your board question. So what is heterotrophic and autotrophic? Now let's understand what is autotrophic, then we'll go to heterotrophic. Autotrophic is nothing but which produces its own food, is actually called autotrophic. As you know, plant produce its own food. So photosynthesis is the major method where you can produce its own food, where it produces its own food. Organisms that produce their own food actually called autotrophs. They are actually called autotrophs. So autotrophs क्या है? Autotrophs are major producers of energy in the world. Remember that which is the major producers of energy in the world? Autotrophs. So guys, if you want to know more about autotrophic nutrition and about nutrition, please comment down below. I'll give you a very good explanation about all these in the next further topics. So remember guys, this is not only gonna end, even like that's deep into it, so keep watching it. So yeah, so all other organisms directly or indirectly depend on water process for their energy requirement. So organisms actually depend directly or indirectly on water processes for their energy requirement. Now heterotrophic nutrition क्या है? Actually autotrophics opposite. That means depend upon other organism, does not on its own food. It produces it does not produce its own food. It depends on that autotrophs. Okay. So the different types of heterotrophic nutrition are holozoic, parasitic and saprophytic nutrition. So these are really important. So let's go in the next one. Now what is holozoic? Sorry. Now, holozoic nutrition, what is holozoic? So, the involves intake of solid or liquid digestion, absorption and utilization of the energy obtained, and finally the excretion of undigested waste products. That means when you take these food, these liquid or solid, or you digest and absorb it, and from that food itself or solid or liquid intake itself you utilize its energy, and then finally when you want to when they take the waste product of it, and then it comes out of your body, that's called excursion of undigested waste product. So example are human beings. Okay. Now parasitic nutrition is nothing but they they actually take nutrients from other living organism, and they are called host. And this host does not benefit the this host cannot get any benefit from the parasite. So parasite actually even can harm these hosts. So these hosts are human beings, and the parasite is lice and roundworms. Over here I wrote lines. It's not lines, it's lice and roundworm. Now saprophytic nutrition. Now it involves on feeding dead and decaying plants and animals. So these organisms are called saprophytes, and the example are bread, fungus on decaying material, etc. So remember that bread, fungus are those. Now nutrition plants. So nutrition plants matlab in plants what all are there? So plants are energy producers in environment, and plants are phototrophic in nature. Okay, they produce their own food, hence they're called producers. Yes, we know that. And they contain a green pigment. That green pigment is called what? Chlorophyll, which and entraps solar energy, which is converted to chemical energy. So solar energy is converted to chemical energy, which is utilized in preparation of food, and this process is called photosynthesis. So remember this, guys. This is a very important. So it can even be asked in boards and any competitive exam too. 6CO2 plus 12H2O gives out sunlight and chlorophyll. C6H12O 6 plus 6CO2 plus 6H2O. Now, steps of photosynthesis. There are two types: light reaction and dark reaction. And this sunlight, what is this sunlight? They are nothing but their basic source of radiant energy. So plants utilize the light visible region of solar spectral electromagneticum, electromagnetic spectrum, which comes in the range of 400 nm to 700 nm wavelength. Remember this. So this is very important. Okay. Actually, photosynthesis, you might not know this, the maximum amount of photosynthesis comes in red region more than the green region. So minimum comes in the green region because the green part of a plant reflects almost whole of the green light. Okay, now in the next classes we'll understand more about life process. So keep watching Heart Creativity. We'll come back in the next episode. Bye bye. Signing off. Heartly Creativity.